Hey, what's up guys, this is Johnny. Welcome to my channel. If you're a new immigrant and you're a student in Canada, welcome to Canada. And today, I'm gonna share one struggle that everyone has. Why are the phone bills so high in here? It's like $50 to $70 just by using your phone. If you got a home internet, it is in a condo area, is around 50 to 60 bucks unlimited for the usage, and it is so high. So why are the phone bills so expensive here? Because the area we live in and our population size. We are basically the second largest in landmass country in the world, but we only have 30 million people in our country. How much is 30 million? If you look at this map, this is California. California have 39 million people living in this spot. So imagine all this area in Canada, they have less population than this California place. So it is very little population with a huge area. So that's why they're so expensive. So is there anything you can do about it? I actually tried to bargain with the salesperson, but I don't have leverage. Since our big phone company in Canada, Bell, Roger, Telus, they own other company. I got a picture here from movingtocanada.com. Basically, they talk about like whatever telecom company you use, you're basically using the free service from them. It's like you have no choice because like all the choice you have, you will go back to the same free company. It's just like those free company will just take money out of your pocket. Yeah, so what can you do about it? There's an old saying, if you can't fight them, join them. Since they are pirating, they dominate the market, they should make a lot of money, right? So I check out the stocks and I find out that they pay quite good dividends. Especially in my area, I use Bell. They offer me this like $45 internet, so including taxes, $50 per month. They basically paying this 6% dividends. I can be part of the owner of this piracy company. So if you can't fight them, you can join them. Those pirates take all money away from you, and you can become the pirate of self. Imagine this scenario. If you go to the salesperson, they offer you free package. The first one is a $50 unlimited usage on your home internet. For the second scenario, you pay a $1,600 for a new iPhone with a $50 plan attached to it. What doesn't exist is that you pay $1,600, and for every year, they will refund you the 2 months of payment, which is equivalent to $100. Which one would you choose? Maybe if you're short of cash, you will pick number 1. If you want to enjoy the iPhone, of course, number 2. If you want to save money for the long term, maybe number 3 is a better option for you. Here's my concept. It's very simple. Rather than having this iPhone, you can use those money to invest in their stock and then to get a return. And during that time, and until now, Bell is consistently paying 6% dividends to the shareholder, meaning every $1,000 you invest, you will get an equivalent of $60. If you invest $2,000, you will get equivalent of $120. So which can lower your phone bill payment by 20%. So this is what I did. I bought the company at February 18, using $1,568 Canadian. So every 3 months they pay me a dividend of $24.50. For 1 year later, like you will get around 98 bucks. But as you can see, like on April 18, they actually raised their interest. Now that he's paying me $25.76. So I basically saved 2 months of phone bill just by doing this technique. And there's also a bonus. As of today, my equity, the stock price actually went up and I earned this $204 of Canadian. During the time I bought this Bell, it was in the pandemic time where stock is cheaper, and I think the company will survive like in this like pandemic time because everybody is going to use phone. And one of the great sides is that you actually feel like you are a consumer of this company and also the boss of the company, because when you know other people like my relative, they're using Bell, like you feel happy they're paying this high bill because you will get part of the interest. All right, And by the way, if you are enjoying this, please smash the like button now. And also the second great thing about this is that as a consumer, I know their product because I'm using it. They're quite stable right now, not like the Roger, the phone I used Chara, and they broke down like 2 months ago, and like for day you can't use internet. Like, yeah, so you would know your stocks by using them, so you don't actually have to attach it. And the first thing about the good thing is that the 6% interest also give a very good cash flow. I can just literally just use those dollars to pay the bill like afterward. This investment method is called invest as a consumer. Basically, the concept is very simple. If you are a worker of a certain area, or if you're a consumer, you might know the product even better than the people in the Wall Street because you're simply using it. And if the service go bad, you will instantly know, like, you want to jump, maybe you want to sell your stocks. So how long am I going to hold this stocks? Because I invest in a tax-free saving account, and this account is not meant for trading. So basically, I'm just going to stick here as long as I can to gain those dividends. And because it's a tax-free saving account, all the money and dividend I receive is also tax-free. So you may ask question, what happened if the stock price went down? It is very risky. I don't know how to invest in stock. But when you think about it, the second scenario I just showed you, if you bought this iPhone for $1,600, what does it mean? You get to enjoy it. But the iPhone would depreciate based on digitalinformation.com. An iPhone will average drop 25% every year. Meaning that if you buy a $1,000 stocks, the stock price will drop $250 in the first year, and the second year drop another 25%. In an investment perspective, holding a phone actually lose more money than you investing in stocks. If the stock market really dropped by 25%, which is a lot, think about your phone. If you bought the phone with the same year, you will also lose that $250. So it will give you a peace of mind in a different perspective. Because in investment, it's all about perspective. If you have good perspective, you can hold a stock longer. If you have good perspective, you will feel happier paying those high monthly bill. If you have good perspective, that if you become the owner of the piracy company that take away money from everybody, you understand the business. You're using your own mobile company. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, please subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.